here we're going to follow it around to the right. Keep away from that lamppost, so straighten up. Good. At the end I want you to go right, so now at the very end, so right mirror, signal up. Anything coming from the left that's going to stop us?
No.
Okay, so turning. Okay, so what pedal did you just press?
The brake.
But with what foot?
Oh, the left.
So your right foot was telling the car to go because it was on the accelerator, and your left foot was telling it to stop. So you felt the car vibrate, yeah? Because it didn't know what you wanted it to do. So what's the only foot we use for the brake?
The right.
Correct. So clutch all the way down, into first gear, gently bring the clutch to where it vibrates. Now look all around, is it safe to go?
Yeah.
So take the handbrake down, lift it slightly, that's it. Count to 3 as you bring the clutch up. Straighten up. Good, bit more pressure on the accelerator. Bit more. Now we're going to change gear, so clutch down and off accelerator, good. Clutch back up. And now you're off the clutch, you can press the accelerator again. Bit more speed. Now gently brake. Good, and off the brake, because that time you used the correct foot. And we can carry on round in second, because we know your steering's good enough, so just check that right mirror, off the brake, and follow it round. And again here we're going to follow it round to the right, so you just check your right mirror and start to steer round. That's it, more pressure on the accelerator. Bit more. Bit more. So, and that, as you approach the end, lightly brake. Now this is a really tight turn, so clutch goes all the way down. Gently put it back into first. Slowly release the clutch. And as you come round, focus on being in the middle of your lane, so away from that lamppost on your side. We're going to go to the end and turn right. So, right mirror. Right signal, look to the left. Anything going to stop you?
No.
So we can carry on out. Good, straight away start to accelerate. That's it, clutch down off accelerator. Clutch back up. On accelerator. Lightly brake, clutch all the way down. And into first. Because the same way that as we speed up we go up a gear, as we slow down we have to go down a gear. What mirror did you check to go around the corner?
Right.
Good. Again, check that right mirror here. Now up ahead, I want you to turn right before the first red and white pole. So right mirror, signal right. No. So just don't worry about the clutch, just stay off the accelerator. Here you go. So now we're going to go left of the next pole, so quickly turn left. Now go right of the next one. Check your right mirror as you turn. That's it. And then left of the next one. So left mirror. And right of the next one. Right mirror, and before coming back out, left mirror. Now look over your shoulder, is anything coming? Can we rejoin the road?
No.
So make sure that clutch is all the way down then. It's only halfway at the moment, that's it. So when's it safe to rejoin the road?
No, there's nothing coming.
Nothing coming? Okay, what about that car there?
Oh.
Doesn't show up in the mirror, did it?
No.
So that's why these cars have got blind spots. So we've angled this, so the stuff coming will be in your blind spot, so you need to look over your shoulder to see when it's safe. Does it look safe now?
Yeah.
So gently bring the clutch up halfway to where it vibrates. And that's it. Perfect. And continue ahead. So same as what the grey car's done up there, we're going to follow it round to the right. Check your right mirror before you start to turn. see there's a car in the road. So clutch all the way down, gently brake. So why are we rolling backwards? What have you let go of? Good. So what could you put on so you can let go of the brake?
Handbrake.
Go on there. Just don't hold the button, just pull it up. Good. So foot goes over to the accelerator. Put your hand back on the handbrake. Clutch to where it vibrates. That's it. Handbrake off if it's safe to go. And count to 3 seconds as you bring the clutch up. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Straighten up. They'll wait for you because you're the one already on the road and they
Yeah.
want to join it. So press the accelerator. More pressure. We're going to change gear. So off accelerator. Stay off the accelerator and bring the clutch back up. Back on the accelerator. Very smooth. Nicely done. That's it. And again, follow around here. Bit more pressure on the accelerator. Good. And then gently brake. So yeah, move out a bit. So we can see them. Yeah?
Yeah.
So as we came up, could we see the driver?
No.
So could the driver see us?
No.
No. Into first then for this. So if they can't see us, they're still going to creep out, aren't they? So that's where we need to think about what they're likely to do. At the end, we're going to turn right. So right mirror, signal. Anything coming from the left?
No.
Okay. Good. And straight on the accelerator. Now change gear. Off accelerator during the gear change. Clutch up. And on accelerator. Good. So what do you think's the hardest bit about driving then?
Releasing the clutch. Like, I don't know
What, how fast to release it or when to
Yeah.
release it or...
how fast to release it.
Okay. I'm going to pull in on the left just after this like little building here. So left mirror, signal, clutch goes all the way down, hand on the wheel, don't worry about the gear, hand on the wheel, that's it, and gently brake, and bring it to a stop. And brake. Out of gear. Good. So you're reaching for the gear when we stopped. What were you going to do with it?
I don't.
It just sort of felt like it should
Yeah.
be reached for, yeah? Years ago, they used to teach people that when you slowed down, you had to go down through the gear, or you had to, go from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2 to 1, etc. They stopped doing that about 15 years ago because it wears out gearboxes and clutches. So if you're going to stop, you could stop in any gear. You could stop in 6th if you wanted to. As soon as you started to brake, clutch down, and that way you've got more time with 2 hands on the wheel, which makes you
Yeah.
safer. Right, put the hazards on. And what we're going to do is get you reversing back in a nice straight line. Okay? So up towards the building behind us. When we're reversing, where do you think you look?
In the middle mirror.
In the middle mirror. Okay, that's the one place you don't look.
Oh, on the left.
That will show us what's on the left-hand side of the car, and that mirror will show us on the right-hand side of the car. So how would we know if there's someone stood just behind our car if we can't use the middle mirror? Because you're not going to see them in the side mirror.
Like that.
Perfect. Yes. That's where you look when you reverse. So have a look in the building, in the mirror. See how far away it is?
Yeah.
Now look over your shoulder at that same building. Same distance?
No.
Looks closer in this
Yeah.
mirror, doesn't it? Now look at it in your side mirrors and it'll look further away. So the side mirrors will not tell you how close something is. So when you